Give your skin a and welcome back to my channel. My name is TinaE and I do fashion and beauty videos here on YouTube. I also sometimes do vlogs, a little bit of lifestyle, basically anything I can think of. But today's video is a GlossyBox unboxing. This is the February box. I'm very late, but that's because I received these boxes quite late in the month and I don't actually had time to film it in time. These videos are more of an introduction to the GlossyBox subscription, what you can expect to get in each box, the different kind of themes. So I hope you enjoy this video and just let's get straight into it. This is the design of the February GlossyBox and I love that they do these. Sometimes they're just the regular pink box, but sometimes they do things like this. I'm not crazy about this box, but then again, it's just a box. It doesn't actually matter. So as you open it, this is the first thing you'll see. It's beautiful packaging and you get a card with all the information about the different kinds of products you'll find in this month's box. So I actually had a look at this yesterday. I had to cheat a little bit because I have to translate it to English, and that's kind of hard because these sentences doesn't make sense in Norwegian either, so I don't know what's going on. I always save these ribbons and the box, and this has been through the mail. This is a mess. I'll have to do some digging. I'm just gonna pull out the first thing I'll see. So the first thing you get in this month's box is the Ciate Extraordinary Translucent Powder. And I don't need the box, so I'm gonna throw that away. And it just looks like this. It's just a pot of translucent powder. And I've actually tried this because, I don't know if you know this, but I made a mistake. So I ordered 2 boxes a month. This will be the last month I received 2 boxes. But since I already have kind of opened it, I've actually already tried this as well. And I must say I really like it. It's very light. The card had this to say, and I'll have to use my notebook. Conjure away irregularities, set your makeup, and give your skin a silky smooth finish with this extraordinary setting powder. This translucent powder is enriched with bamboo extract, which absorbs oil, and hyaluronic acid, which helps to moisturize the skin. And this next part is directly translated because I just honestly think it's a little bit funny. It doesn't make sense. The powder is microfine and settles featherly on the face. Which is true, it's very light. You can't actually feel that you have a lot of powder on your face if you choose to use a lot. But I just think it's funny that they said that you could conjure away irregularities. I don't think a powder will get rid of texture. That's just something we all have, so don't be too disappointed if it doesn't. But I am very happy with that product because it's actually something that you'll use and not just something that's trash, really. The next thing we got in this month's box was the Sophia plus Mabel Satin Powder Blush. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, you get 7 grams of translucent powder. I wouldn't call this a blush, I would just call it a pink highlighter, and I'll tell you why. Oh, I think this is in the shade Retro, by the way. Nice to know. I just love the packaging. Now, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but when I swatch it, you'll see that I don't know if you can see it. It's very shiny, but I love it as a highlighter. It just gives a very fresh glow on your face. And the card had this to say about it. Forget dull winter skin and give your skin a fresh glow with this rouge. Sophia plus Mabel Satin Powder Blush gives an even shade that easily melts in. And then I have to add with your skin. Apply to your cheekbones and build it up to wanted intensity. So it is buildable. I haven't tried too much, but I will play with it, of course. If you want to have fresh rosy cheeks or just a light color, it's up to you. I just think the cards you get with these boxes are just kind of ridiculous. They don't make sense in Norwegian. The blush I'm actually really happy about as well because it will be something that I use. It has beautiful sheen. It's not glittery, thank God. And it just gives you a beautiful color in your cheeks. I'm not mad. I feel like so far I've actually gotten my money's worth. Now the next thing that we get, which I'm also very happy about, because they gave us 2 face powder products, and what do you need? Well, you need a brush. And it's by Bang Beauty. It's a small brush. I don't know if you can see that. It has long fibers, which I personally really like with highlighters and blushers and maybe even bronzers because you can build it up far more easily when the brush isn't that dense. This is very soft and it's pink and I love it. So let's read what the card had to say, shall we? A soft rounded brush which is perfect for applying both the rouge and setting powder. The shape of the brush makes it easy to apply your makeup exactly exactly where we want it. It also makes it easier to achieve an even result. The stylish design just makes it perfect. And I don't know if they have like a word count they need to reach with each product on the card, but a lot of the things they say just doesn't make sense, and it's very unnecessary, but it's a nice description, at least it is. So I'm really happy I now have 2 of those brushes. Maybe I'll give that one to my mom because I have a lot of brushes and I don't need another one. The next thing in the box is this tiny little bottle. This is the Molten Brown London Orange and Bergamot Bath and Shower Gel. This smells divine. I want to smell it right now. Oh, it's so good. It's actually very calming. Maybe I can just sniff this if I'm stressed. Might do that actually. And the funny thing is that I thought that this is perfect for travel. We're not allowed to travel. And I've actually never had a need to leave my country and go exploring and just travel. But when I was told I wasn't allowed to, I want to travel. So I now have 2 of these because of the 2 boxes, and I'm going to keep both of them because I know that when we're allowed and when it's safe and I feel comfortable with it, I'm going to travel. And this is perfect. Now, let's take a look at what the card had to say, shall we? Enjoy this beautifully smelling bath and shower gel with orange oil, bergamot, and neroli flower. And you can really smell the neroli flower. Oh, it's just a gorgeous scent. The fresh scent is a modern classic, and it awakens your senses with aromas gathered directly from the Spanish orange groves. Really happy with that one. Now we have reached the last thing in this box, and that's this. They very often send you perfume testers, and this is the Viva La Juicy Couture. It's just like a small tester like this, but I honestly really like it because I'm on the hunt for another perfume, and I like that I now have the ability to test them before I actually invest. So I'm going to have a large collection of these tiny bottles. They continue to send it each month. And the card has to say, Juicy Couture's perfumes are known for the sweet and fruity scents that are seductive. Again, that sentence did not make sense in Norwegian either. They're seductive scents, apparently. Viva La Juicy is no exception. This scent has notes of fresh berries and mandarin, and I would call it the undernotes, but it also contains notes of jasmine, gardenia, and honeysuckle, combined with warm notes of vanilla, cedar tree, amber, and caramel. And you can actually smell the caramel as well. And so that will conclude this video. It took me 18 minutes to film and 2 hours to get ready to, but hey, I love getting ready. It's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it gave you a good idea of what to expect in these kind of boxes. So all in all, I'm really happy with February's box. I think that products were great. I don't hate any of them, which is a good start. My camera turned itself off right in the middle of my outro, so I don't actually remember how far I come. But if you like these kind of videos, I would really appreciate it if you stuck around. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up to let me know, and subscribe if you would like to see some more from me. I do videos like these all the time, well, once a week. Remember to be kind to yourself and to others, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!